greets me. It branches out to the two major wings of the mansion, the east and west wing. There are two attics here, one on each side. But the east one has been converted to a storage room of sorts, and somehow I find it least likely for Rose to wander there by herself. Besides, she never did like going into the stuffy storage rooms. So I head towards the west wing first, where a simple wooden door at the end of the hall opens to a small room. Inside is another set of steps leading to the second attic. Unlike the grand staircase, though, the stairs to the attic are steep and narrow, made of old stones and covered with a thick coating of dust that kicks up into the air with every step. Thank God it's still daytime. If it wasn't for the light streaming through the door behind me, I might easily stumble and fall. With how old the place is, there's no light fixtures to illuminate the cramped passage up. Why didn't they bother to add one here when they renovated? Escapes me. Sheesh. 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 They did it with the rest of the house. A small bedroom welcomes me at the end. In the attic?
I guess so.
Yeah. Looks like it looks exactly as it did the last time I had been here. Full of dust, worn out, and faded by time. Odd. I thought they cleaned everything. Did the crew miss this room? Ugh. Cleanliness is the least of my concerns right now. The more pressing matter is Rose. She's not here. Was I dreaming when I talked to her a while ago? Or did I mishear her? No. It couldn't have been a dream. After all, the creepy ambience of this estate is doing such a remarkable job of making sure I stay alert and awake. And I'm sure she's here. And I'm sure she said she's here. Is this a prank?
Ashton Kutcher comes in through the attic door. That'd be so sick!
Or maybe that phone call was Rose's last message to me before the curse got to her. Ugh, shut up, brain. You are not helping. Don't make this scarier than it already is. But if she's not here, then where is she?
Whoa!
What the hell was that? That's it. I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving. We must have angered the spirits living here. I knew disturbing this mansion was a bad idea right from the very start. But nobody listened. Be fucking realistic, they said. They think I'm cuckoo because I believe in curses and ghosts and all that. Me and my outlandish backwater country beliefs. I've always strived to be a model employee, but not this time, no. I'm turning back for the sake of my sanity. Briar Realty can find another agent who's more fucking realistic to tour people around this haunted house. Before leaving, I take one last look at the gloomy old room. Just to check. Huh? What's this? My worries about Rose's whereabouts must have caused me to miss it when I first entered the room. But there's clearly something on the floor. It looks like a letter?
Like the game!
It's the name of the game.
They said it.
Lying on the ground, just a couple of inches away from my feet. Out of sheer curiosity, I lean down and pick it up.
Whoa.
Strange. I don't recall seeing this the last time I was here. A few days back, me and a few other agents inspected the mansion to prepare for today. I had to be the last to look inside the attic and leave, and this certainly had not been there before. Someone must have left it in this room since then. Did Rose leave this for me? Was she here a while ago? I couldn't have missed her though, could I? There's only one set of stairs leading to the attic. The letter isn't exactly in pristine condition. In fact, it looks rather ancient. The paper is so thin and rough. I'm worried it'll fall apart if I so much as touch it. But I'm touching it, and with great care, I open it, and what I read shakes me to my core. What? What? Oh my god! Nothing but the words "help me" fills the page, all of it, seemingly written with a crimson shaded pen. Or blood. I gulp. The same phrase just goes on and on until... Send this to 5.
It's like a fucking chain email my grandma sent. Okay.
Old school chain mail.
Oh shit, this is old people ghosts.
Yep.
Oh, it makes sense, I guess, then.
Send this to 5 people or else? Or else what? Or else what? As quickly as I can, I scan the back of the paper and peek into the envelope to make sure I'm not missing out on a second page. But there's nothing. Oh. No, please, no! My hands tremble as dread creeps over me. The room is suddenly getting colder. I need to get out of here. Folding the paper in half, the sight that greets me next has me frozen on the spot.
Oh.
A pair of blood-soaked feet entered my field of vision, covered in gaping wounds, with skin eaten away to reveal flesh, bone, and all manner of things one isn't meant to see.
Like I said, blown.
Blown.
Or blows!
I shortened bloody bones to balloons. It's
it.
too much. All of it. It's too much. I wanted to cry, call for help, but the words catch in my throat. Even my feet won't move. I'm completely paralyzed out of terror. Lord, please help me. Look up.
Oh god.
I need to face it. Whoever, whatever those feet belong to, I need to face it.
Let's do this.
And if I'm going to die, if they're going to kill me, at least I'll know what my killer looks like. How cold comfort. So, with a deep breath, I summon every ounce of courage I have left in me and shift my gaze upwards. No! Please, don't hurt me! No! Without thinking, I scramble towards the door. I struggle to open it, but it won't budge. Stay away! Go away! Please, Lord, make it go away! Why now? Why won't it open now? My heart sinks as reality dawns in. I'm locked in. Locked in with that thing. Let me out! Let me out! Lord, please let me out! It slowly approaches me as I wrench the doorknob violently back and forth.
Oh god! Z! Oh yeah! Fuck you, ghost!
The door finally swings open, and I couldn't have been happier. Wasting no time, I leap out of the door and don't look back. My feet pound against the floor in rhythm with the loud, fast beating of my heart. By the time I run past the hallway, I find myself atop the grand staircase. My chest feels so tight, like it's going to burst. But that's nothing compared to the feeling of hope the sight of the exit gives me. Racing down the stairs, a breathy laugh escapes me, and my shoe slips and I find myself falling until my back hits the ground and pain racks my body. My head grows fuzzy and my vision dims as I fight to stay conscious. No. Go away. The last thing I see are those feet before all I know is darkness.
The last thing I see are those feet.
Girl.
Before all I know is darkness.
In my dreams,
Damn.
I visit them. She should have sent it to me.
Oh my god!
not loud to me. Oh no.
It's ungodly loud. I have to lower this. That was ungodly loud. That's still loud. That's not loud enough. There you go, chat.
Anime.
I'm gonna up the volume back to where it was now. I think that video is just on its own volume slider. Okay, hold on. Click this also. Okay, now I'm good. What's up?
You beat this one. I don't know if that's me or not.
A buzz breaks the silence. Dude, this
is probably me.
If it's too much, I could just be your inner
narrator for a little bit. Okay.
Because it is a lot.
We'll switch back and forth.
Okay. I start to rouse, pulled into consciousness against my...
No, you have to do an impression of me, though.
Oh, fuck. I start to rouse, pulled into consciousness against my own will. I've never felt this tired before. Wow, I really am being you. I just want to sleep. Wow, I really am, huh?
Yeah.
But the insistent buzzing, poking, and prodding isn't letting me. My old mattress may not be the comfiest of places, but that doesn't make me any more eager to wake up. Oh. Isabella.
5 more minutes, Becca.
I swat away at what is nudging persistently at my side. Come on. Can I just get, like, a few extra minutes of sleep today? I promise I'll work hard once I'm up. A hand lightly taps my cheek, and something cold is suddenly being pressed at the back of my head. The icy sensation slowly spreads throughout the area, giving me an uncomfortable feeling. Oh, dear. Is she all right? Isabella? Isabella. Gosh, can you hear me? Isabella? The fog immediately lifts from my mind the moment I recognize the voice and my eyes snap open. I clicked it. Oh God, there is another person. There, looking down at me, is Rose. Another woman loiters beside her, but my attention is too focused on my co-agent to even ask why there's someone else with her. Rose's posture just screams worry, although she's keeping a straight face, or trying at least. I can't help but feel bad for making her fret. A wave of dizziness washes over me as I try to get up, forcing me to lie back down again. Luckily, the feeling subsides after a few seconds until only a mild throbbing somewhere at the back of my head remains. With a little assistance from Rose, I push myself upright. She hands me an ice pack and gestures for me to press it where I suspect a small bump has already formed, if the light ache in the area indicates anything.
Is that where the ladies' boners are?
Yes. I don't remember the voice I gave this one, to be only honest with you, but that's okay. We'll just,
It was the very first voice you did.
All right, Isabella, where are we?
The Ermengarde Mansion. Why? Ouch, my head.
And the date today?
October 21st? 28th.
Oh.
Rose.
Last one. Can you count to 15 in reverse order?
15, 14, 13, 12, teen. No, wait, that's wrong.
Wow, you're dumb.
Oh, I forgot how to fucking count. Why are we doing this?
Oh, do you want to be hurt too or no?
Oh, she's just checking if your injury is anywhere serious, darling.
You almost made me spill my drink. This time, I curiously regard the woman standing beside Rose. It's impossible to overlook her, what with the way she towers over us. She's so tall. And here I thought Rose is already tall. Who is she anyway? One of the remaining cleaning crews? But with how primly dressed she is, I don't think anyone would want to clean in this suit.
What is happening to your voice?
An expensive suit at that. The gloves alone must have already cost a fortune. Her eyes slowly shift between me and Rose, considering us with an almost unreadable expression, before finally fixing a sharp gaze on me. I can't help but fold my arms protectively over myself as she does so. She may be far from a cleaning crew, but she certainly looks like our supervisor during evaluation. Also, the thing on the right that is on the stand looks like a dolphin penis.
Do you know what a dolphin penis looks like?
I've watched King of the Hill. Just do it, please. I eye both of them warily, but recite everything as she has asked. Rose releases a breath of relief once I am finished. You scared me for a moment there. I was about to call for an ambulance. Are you alright? As aspirations sooner replace the dull ache.
Well, now you fucked up!
Whoa!
But, Mr. JoJo! Damn. Thanks, you sexy son of a bitch! Sorry.
Ooh.
Didn't mean to swear. But that was very nice of you. Thank you very much, man. Hopefully you're having a good stream time tonight. Yes, you are. The memory's a little fuzzy, but the attic and...
There was someone, Rose, in the attic.
Someone? You mean a client? Oh, that's unlikely. It's just probably one of the cleaning crews. The boss sent a few of them back this morning for some last menu. What?
No.
Is there a problem?
Not any of those. No. I'm actually not sure. What was that?
That was side deer for 10 schmeckles. Who says?
Oh.
I have to say you're both very good. I think the residents of this place need a throat lasage and a massage. That should calm them down enough that you can explain why you're there and what they want. Also, I love Angel's foreign accents. They're the best.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, side deer. Also, again, Mr. JoJo, that was very nice of you. Thank you very much, man. Did we read this one?
No.
Okay.
Wait. I didn't call you? You said you were in the attic when you answered. That's why I went there in the first place.
Both Rose and the lady look at me like I've just grown another head.
Holy shit, you just grew another head.
Whoa!
I mean, oh my god. Oh my god, you grew another head, darling.
Do you see that there's 2 heads on her body right now? Did I say something weird? Rose quickly casts an apologetic smile at the woman before she... You ever like... Look at her face, first off, on the right. But you ever just like accidentally add too much to the joke and kill it?
Yes.
I just did that.
Oops.
I just did it. I'm so sorry, guys. That was my bad. My B.
Back to the game.
Back to the game? Okay, cool. Rose quickly casts an apologetic smile at the woman before the awkward silence stretches on any further. It's her saleswoman's smile, the same one she taught me back when I was still her traînois. I should show this to troublesome clients or just to avoid trouble in general, she advised. It's also the same one she gives me when I'm done something particularly absurd that may cause us to lose a potential sale. Her eyes are serious when she turns back to me. She takes both of my shoulders, gently squeezes it, gives me a little peck on the cheek, with as much patience as she can muster.
As much as I'd love to have gotten at least a heads up of your arrival, I didn't really get a call from you. You know, the signal here is absolutely horrendous. I was in the garden earlier and I couldn't even make a single call. Isabella, I'm gonna ask again. Are you really alright? What happened?
I don't know. It's all a bit blurry. I remember I was looking for you, but you weren't in the attic, and there's whoever it is. Then I must have tripped on a rug or something on the way down. Oh no. Do you think someone came in while you were out? You left the main door open. We are so going to get into big trouble if something gets stolen, Rose. Perhaps it is a concussion. Perhaps it is a concussion.
You know what? You know what the first attempt to that one was?
What?
It sounded like someone pretending to sound like Angel doing the accent. Instead of actually
perfect.
Angel doing the accent, like you sounded like a fake you. It was great.
I'm doing my best.
I know, it was wonderful.
Are you sure you feel fine? We could still call for an ambulance. I could cover for you.
No, I'm fine. I'm okay, Rose. I can work.
Wait. Hold your horses, Rose. I can't just miss an important sale because of a minor bump in the head.
And like, you know, horror stuff.
An extremely minor bump. I felt worse when I was a kid. This is nothing.
Besides, if I leave, you'll have to shoulder everything in the open house, alone. And in a mansion this big?
Doesn't seem that bad, honestly.
It's huge.
Oh, really, though?
People are gonna be stealing everything.
I mean, if they really want it that bad, maybe they deserve it. Well, there's also a part where I may lose that bonus BRC promise, but that's completely beside the point. Rose gives me a skeptical look when I return the cold compress to her and push myself off the floor. I have to use the staircase's railings to steady myself, but otherwise, I feel fine.
See? I'm A-okay.
The two of them exchange a worried glance and Rose assumes a contemplative look. I know the word. I bite my lower lip in anticipation. If she says no... Alright, you win. Smile threatens to slip out from me. Wouldn't want them to catch me smiling. But... Can't have that! But... You really liked that.
Sometimes there's just those things that just tickle you.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Okay, anyways.
Fuck.
But if I see that you aren't feeling well, I'm taking you personally to the nearest clinic to have you checked. Clear?
Clear as day, ma'am. Thanks, Rose.
Yeah, whatever. You insisted.
Fuck
But remember
you,
what?
Rose.
Fuck you, Isabella. I only care about your well-being. Remember what I said? First sign of you looking not okay, or like a walker or something, we're off. No questions asked.
It's just a small bump. Don't worry.
You shouldn't downplay these kinds of things. It could be a serious injury. You know, We've had this long discussion about this bump on your head for what feels like 20 minutes. This could have been over in 30 seconds. Suddenly,
Suddenly, a cough, small, sounds.
Are you okay? Are you alright? Okay.
I'm good. I'm fine.
Cool. Try again. A cough. Small in parentheses.
Well, I just like sometimes I read the other word too fast, and I gotta put the other one still in.
Yeah,
I can't fix time. Like I'm trying.
Or you can just start over. Just start over. Oh my god. You don't need to be a Time Lord. Just try it again.
I'm not a Time Lord, Angel. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Try again.
Suddenly, a small cough sounds against the walls of the foyer, interrupting our banter. The woman is looking expectantly at the two of us, her stare making me
In
shrink.
my country, when someone coughs, I don't know what the accent is. Oh, in my country, when someone coughs, you say, bless you.
She isn't really intimidating. Well, I mean, she is, but not in a scary, negative way. Far from it, actually. Her demeanor simply commands an air of sophistication and respect. In the different worlds, a younger me would have probably wished to kill her. Wait, that's like her.
No.
That's not kill at all.
Be like her.
This is a horror game, so my mind is trying to put the horror into it.
You really thought it's a kill?
Yes!
Oh, jeez.
At our lack of response, she coughs again, lifting a well-trimmed brow at me in question. Words get caught in my throat at the sight of it, and Rose, as usual, is swift to catch my blunders. My sincerest apologies, Mrs.
Miss McCullough. Marianne McCullough.
your name's not very good.
She
It
hands
doesn't
Rose.
really fix my, work with my accent either, but, you know.
No, not at all. Mikalo? How are we supposed to say that?
I don't know.
Mikalau?
McClow.
McClow? McClow?
McClow?
McClow? I like that.
Wow!
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Fuck, Soul Harvester. Thank you, man. Fucking hell. Been watching you since 2012. Loving your content, man.
McCullough. It is McCullough.
Thank you very much. It is McCullough?
We're just
Okay.
gonna call her Marianne.
Now we fucking know. I bet you that email
Marianne.
doesn't even fucking work.
My name is Marianne.
Okay. The words interior designer catcheth my eye before my partner flips it over. Oh, probably something interested. Wait. Oh, probably someone interested in the mansion for its 17th century influences then. I won't hold it against her though. Despite the hearsays and remaining uninhabited for years, the mansion's original fittings and furnitures have been kept completely intact and restored to pristine condition. I suppose some people find that trip to the past feeling appealing. After all, with what it offers, this place could also be a haven for people looking to live somewhere with a classic, historical charm.
Miss McClow.
What was it again?
McCullough?
McCullough?
Miss McLaughlin. I'm Rose Cooper, and this is my partner, Isabella Santos. We're just ironing out a few things, but we'll be starting the tour soon enough. In the meantime, we prepared some refreshments for you in the parlor while you're waiting. We got weenies and crackers and a little bit of pepperoni. If you could please.
Oh, thanks. There's no need for it, though. I just dropped by for a quick survey of the place. I thought that I should check the estate before I meet with the homeowners.
Rose's confusion is impossible